Hi, this is Dale Caffey with more of the great things happening at Waco ISD. I am so proud to be on the campus of West Avenue Elementary with an award-winning group of students. Don't they look wonderful? Joining me is Valeticia Evans, and recently this group of students and their coach returned from Destination Imagination competition in Pflugerville, Texas, and they came away winners. They placed third in their division, but more importantly, they get to advance to the state level of the competition. I tell you what, you're glowing with pride, and understandably, Coach Evans, why don't you tell us a little bit about Destination Imagination and the fact this is your first year to do this?
Yes, this is my first year to do Destination Imagination, and it's been quite an honor and a journey. I've learned about Destination Imagination this past summer doing a GT training, and there are different categories that you can participate in. And my kids, they chose the fairy tale category. And it's just been amazing. You have to go do a creative story, come up with creative costumes, and it's just been just an amazing journey. And they've really enjoyed themselves. And we're advancing on.
Destination Imagination is all about letting the students do the work.
Do the work.
And one of the categories was called Fairy Tales. And that was the one you did.
Yes.
And these kids had to come up with a scary
Yes.
fairy tale
Yes.
with a phobia.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Well, the kids, we were brainstorming, of course, on the storyline, and they came up with the character, a troll character. And in the story, the troll had to face a fear. So the parents, the daughter, Hartness, as you will see here shortly, Hartness and her parents are on a journey. And while they're on that journey, an earthquake happens. And they get killed by a tree. So from that moment on, Hartness is afraid of trees. So she's living with her toy bunny, Tutu, and she will overcome that fear by the help of a magical tree. Yes.
Now, were you surprised? I mean, these kids had to come up with the fairy tale.
Yes.
I mean, when they started and you could see their creative juices flowing, what were you thinking as a coach?
I was excited. I was like, we were sitting there, and one of the students said, hey, how about this girl? She's living in the forest, and they go on a journey. And I was like, okay, more, give me more. And they say, and an earthquake happens, and the tree falls on the parents, and they die, and the little girl is out by herself. I said, keep going. And they kept building and building as a team. And I mean, I didn't have to do too much. Those imaginations got going, and they took off. And I was very proud, very proud.
And from that, of course, you made the storyline. It's about a 7-minute production, but what's impressive is these great costumes.
Yes. So they had to come up with, like I said, they came up with the troll characters. And of course, we needed a narrator, and she's this very beautiful god lady. And I mean, they created their own costumes. They know how they want it to look, and the tree. They pretty much just took off. I didn't have to do much, like I say, at all. And we had to create the trees, as you would see in the show. We had a couple of donations from Grande, these tall cylinders, and we said, okay, well, we can put construction paper. And I mean, they took it and they went off.
Great. We're going to meet each of the actors or actresses now. How are you guys doing? Congratulations. What a great show. What is your name?
Treasure.
Okay. What part do you play? Tell me about your character.
I played a little girl named Hartness.
Okay. And it was your parents who the tree fell on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that's kind of bad. Who came up with this idea?
Well, Azaya and Kiana and the rest of us.
Great. Tell me about working together. You guys had to really work hard, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Was it fun?
Yes, sir.
What kind of pride did you have when your name was called to be third place and to get to go to state in a recent competition in Pflugerville?
I was happy and excited.
Very good. Congratulations and best of luck in Dallas.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on and let's go to this young lady, and you kind of look like a fairy princess or something. Tell me about what your character is and what's your name.
Vianney.
Vianney, that's a beautiful name. Tell me your character.
My character is the fairy. I'm the one who tells the story of Hartness and her parents.
Okay, so you're kind of the narrator of the story. Very nice. Tell me about what you think about working with all these great students of yours.
Well, it's really fun to work with them. Just because we're in a group, and I was scared if we weren't going to state that we weren't going to be a group no more. Because they're really fun to work with.
Well, this is the first time you've ever gone to Destination Imagination. Did you even expect that y'all were going to be this good? Of course you did. Of course you knew it. Good job. You are good, and you're fantastic. Thank you so much, and best of luck in Dallas.
Thank you.
Okay. Next, we have a pretty lady here, and what is your name first, and then what is your character?
My name is Zanai, and I play Harness's Toy Bunny.
Okay, so you're actually a toy bunny. Do you ever come to life in the production?
Yes, whenever the tree says hello Harness, I come to life.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. Tell me about your experience a couple of weeks ago in Pflugerville.
I was really excited to see if we were gonna win or not. I didn't care. I just like enjoying being with my group.
Being with your group. You know, I heard that the judges there were very impressed. In fact, I heard some of them had tears in their eyes after you guys were done. Is that the case?
Yes.
Well, you did such a great job. We're going to look at you acting in just a moment, but congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on. Looks like we have a tree back here. Tell me your name, and obviously you are the tree, but tell me your name first, sir.
My name is Tyree Thompson, and I play the tree that helps Hardness get over her fear of her parents dying.
All right. How do you like playing a tree? It looks like it might be a costume that you get a little hot every once in a while. You like playing a tree?
Yes.
You like being a tree. Tell me about the competition in Pflugerville, and better yet, how you felt when your name was called and West Avenue was a winner.
Well, I had got scared when we was on the bus because the bus kept stopping, and I thought we were gonna run, and I thought we were gonna be late to our competition.
Wow. First of all, you were nervous about getting there on time, but then once you got that performance in your system, did you feel like you did a good job?
Yes.
Hey, great job, and best of luck in Dallas, Mr. Tree.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's move on. Who do we have here? Looked like a troll, I guess. Tell me your name.
Tyerick Bernal.
And you do play the troll, right?
I'm the dad.
Oh, the daddy troll. All right. So you're right at the first of the production, I believe, and that'll mean no tree falls on you.
Yes. That's a mean tree.
He's a mean tree, but I tell you what, how do you like working with that tree and the rest of these students to make this production?
It was fun, really fun.
How proud are you of yourself and your teammates now for getting to go to Dallas?
I'm proud of us all.
We are proud of you too, Mr. Troll, and best of luck in Dallas.
Thank you.
Okay, next we have Kiana. And what do you play?
The mom.
The mom troll. Unfortunately, you don't last very long either, right?
No.
I didn't realize that tree was so mean. He not only got you, but he got you too. Tell me, Kiana, about this competition and what you like most about competing and being with this group and inventing this fairy tale.
It was fun, and we went through a lot of difficult times where we couldn't agree, but we got it through.
Yeah, because in the process of creating things, sometimes you get in arguments or get into some conflicts.
Yes.
But then when you come out with a production like this, you got a lot of smiles on your faces. Was it fun?
Yes, it was really fun.
How excited are you about going to Dallas?
I'm really excited. This is my first year doing DI.
Very good. Well, I understand we have third, fourth, and fifth graders here. We're going to talk about the future of this program, but congratulations.
Thank you.
And last but not least, who do we have?
Isaiah Oliver.
Isaiah Oliver. Isaiah, who do you play?
I'll play Harkness when she gets older.
Okay. Hartness, older, and this is after the parents are gone, obviously. Yes. What did you enjoy most about your character?
I just feel like I was the right character for it, and I did a great job.
Well, you did a fantastic job. How about working with this group of students? And you guys are like, are you the fifth grader?
Yes.
And you worked with fourth graders and third graders. How was that?
It was fun. We had arguments, but we had to agree on it. And that's what we did.
Well, the end product is exciting, and we wish you the best of luck in Dallas.
Thank you.
Okay, come on in here, Coach Evans, and I'm impressed with this group of youngsters. But talk about the age differences and the fact that you're building a program here.
Yes, when I went into picking a team, we have great students here at West Avenue, but I work with these kids quite often doing PTAs, and I said, okay, I need a team. And when I created the team, I only wanted to carry 2 fifth graders at the most because I wanted to bring the 3rd and 4th graders back next year. So, I mean, I went with the ones that I felt that can get it done, and you can carry many teams for DI, but you know, I just decided to go with one for right now to just get my foot wet a little bit, and I think I got a great start.
You hit a grand slam. Ziya's a 5th grader. Who's the other 5th grader?
Kiana Redrick.
Okay, very good. 2 5th graders right there. And then show me my 4th and my 3rd graders.
My 4th graders are the 2 boys standing at the back, Tyreek and Tyeric. And my 3 3rd graders is aligned right here beside me in the front.
Ooh, an exciting future. 3 outstanding 3rd graders. Congratulations again.
I have 3 that'll come back for 2 more years and 2 that'll come back for 1. So it's been a journey.
Well, Valeticia Evans, congratulations to you. Congratulations again, students. And let's take a look at these fabulous West Avenue students in action on the stage in their Destination Imagination production.
Once upon a time, there was a couple named Nora and James who had a daughter named Harkness. The family lived in a forest. And now let's see what happens next.
It looks like a pleasant day. We should take Harness and Tutu on a walk.
Sure, why not, honey? That sounds like a great idea.
Mom goes to Harness's room to wake up Harkness.
Harness, wake up. We're going to take a walk in the forest today and put Tutu in her stroller.
But Mom, it's too early.
I said get up and put Tutu in her stroller. But before we leave, let me put on my necklace.
Got it ready for you.
Oh, this darn old necklace is giving me a hard time today. Got it.
Harness's parents are waiting outside for Harness. Harness goes outside, and an earthquake happens.
What's happening? The ground is shaking. Everyone stay close together.
Harness!
Mom! Dad! No!
Harness's parents are in front of a tree, and the tree fell straight on the parents. Harness started to cry.
Mom! Dad! Trees! They're everywhere! They killed my parents! Help! Help!
From that day on, Harness didn't know what to do. For 5 years, she and her
dear parents. But look under my right branch. I have something you really need to see.
How did you? My mother's jewelry box. I remember the necklace she used to always wear. Hey, didn't there used to be a button out here that sung the song? Oh, there it goes. Play. Ooh, hearts don't cry. I will be right by your side. Through the night and day, so hearts don't go away. Ooh, hearts don't cry. Oh, Mom and Dad, I miss you so much. It's okay, Harkness. You still have me.
They know you still love them, Harness. How did that old saying go? Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who needs closure most of all? Go take a look in the mirror.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Look harder.
Harkness, we will always live in your heart. Mom? Dad? Is it really you?
Yes, Harkness, we'll be with you everywhere you go.
But Mom and Dad, I will miss you so much. It's okay, Harkness. Don't cry. We will always be right next to you, we promise. But we have to leave. We miss you and love you, Harkness. Bye. Bye, Mom and Dad. Oh, I'm gonna miss them so much. But thank you, Mr. Tree. Thank you for taking me on this magical adventure.
See, Harkness, trees aren't so bad. You just have to branch out.
So, this is the end of my human life. I was just getting used to this. The end.
First of all, I want to thank Mr. Alexander for inviting me today, and I am truly impressed with these young people out here. They're in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, from what I understand. You did an outstanding job. Can we give them another round of applause, please? Just remember me when you get to be movie stars in Hollywood. Don't forget Mr. Manning came up and congratulate you the first of all, okay? All right. Treasure Richardson. Outstanding job. Danny Perez. No. Oh, denied. Oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations, darling. What grade you in?
3rd.
3rd grade. Okay. Benet Ramos. Ramos. Thank you very much. Great job. Great job. Tyreek Bernard. Congratulations. Great job, young man. Tyreek Thompson. Congratulations, young man. I know your grandmother. You better be good. Kiana Redrick. Very good. Outstanding job. Thank you very much. And last but not least, Isaiah Oliver. Got to do that right. Thank you. Great job. Once again,
I have now been joined by a school board member and the principal of West Avenue Elementary who were here to see this wonderful production by these West Avenue students. This is Norman Manning. He is the school board member who represents the part of town that West Avenue Elementary is in, and also Joseph Alexander. He is the very proud principal. Trust me, he's very, very proud for great reason too. First of all, Mr. Manning, you saw the production. You gave the children a certificate because, I mean, they're worthy of a lot more than the certificate.
yes, they are. They are. And what really impressed me after I spoke to Mr. Alexander and spoke to Coach was the involvement of the kids, how much that, I mean, this was really, truly a production of the kids. And all the adults did was just kind of guide them through this. I mean, the idea, the costumes and everything. This shows a very, very creative mind that these kids had, and I was truly impressed with the production. I can see why they won third place. Probably should have won second or first, but I'm very proud, and they have a strong principal here. The coach is very good. They talk about the support that they got, and this is one of the things that is very important. It's not just the kids, but the support. The support of the community, support of the teachers, support of the principals. These are the things that when you do and you have all those things in place, this is what you get. This is the product of cooperation and support.
Of course, you were here in the audience for this little showing this morning, and there were parents here too. And you talk about support, you need those parents as well.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, everything. Mr. Alexander and I talked about his involvement in the community and what he's doing here at West. And this, as they say, this is the first, I believe that they said that this is the first time in WISD history that the West Elementary has done this. Mm-hmm. And so we are breaking ground. They are raising the bar for WISD.
They are raising the bar indeed. Now, you came here to see 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders in action. You're probably thinking, oh, it's going to be a cute little play. But then you saw what you saw. I mean, truly outstanding.
Oh, I cannot. I mean, words. I hardly can find the words for it because of the fact that, yes, I really didn't know what to expect. But then once again, as I said, when they told me about the production of it, the way it was done and everything, I said, gee whiz, I am very happy and blessed I was able to come here and share and see it. I mean, the school, everybody here, ovations and congratulations for everything that was done.
Norman Manning, thank you for what you do as a school board member.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now let's turn and talk to a very proud principal who was texting people on his way back from Pflugerville. I'll tell you what, you were excited. And for good reason. I can see it now. Everybody now can see why. Talk to me about your pride in these kids.
It's hard to really explain. I was jubilant, shocked, amazed how beautifully, how articulate, how expressive, how they went first time in school history, never even competed, had no background knowledge, was up against some stiff competition of kids that's been there repeatedly, have the tradition, the culture already built up, especially when you bring kids down and people, really don't know much about it. We didn't know much about it. We had a book, we had some guidance from advanced academics from Mr. Ashley Duncan, who believed in us that we could go down there and compete at Pflugerville. And we wanted to say thank you to advanced academics and Mr. Carpenter as well supporting us. But we knew that our kids can do all things. So, just excitement. When I got the text, it was like midnight, and I started texting from that point on. So, and then of course I had to get on the first class and let everybody know that, when you believe, you can do all things.
Great things are happening at Waco ISD, we know that, but great things are happening at West Avenue.
Yeah, we're doing everything we can. We do not leave any stone unturned. We are working overtime since September to build our kids, fill in gaps, filling in achievement gaps. But the most important thing about West Avenue, we have a culture and climate of high expectations. And with that in mind, our parents are involved with this. They understand the expectations. They understand that they have to get their kids here every single day because we're doing a lot of different interesting things to help kids and be able to make it engaging and creative lessons to make sure that the kids are getting every area, make sure that we're filling those needs for the children, because we also understand that, without the children, we won't be successful. We must build our children, but you also got to start when they're young too, as you build them up through the program. And once they get a little taste of seeing that, and before we left for spring break, we had our whole grade level from pre-K all the way through 5th, got to see the performance that you saw today. And that's going to help them to encourage them that they can do more. It's not just always about academics, but it's also about creative arts, fine arts, science, mathematics, technology, community service. So we're building a whole team of this community of kids working together and collaborative and being innovative with their minds and thinking and using the multiple intelligence to help our children reach tremendous honors and bounds. This is just a tidbit of what we're going to continue to do at West Avenue.
Joseph Alexander, Principal, West Avenue, congratulations.
Thank you, Dale. I appreciate it. Thank you, Waco ISD.
Okay, very good. Once again, we've been at West Avenue Elementary, where you've seen an award-winning production of Destination Imagination by students right here at West Avenue Elementary. This is Dale Caffey reporting from West Avenue, where there are learners today, leaders tomorrow.